Yes, it's lingerie time again, and the only lingerie store to be shopping in Christchurch is, of course, Lingerie on Barrington. It opens 7 days a week for your convenience. They have a full fitting range here, which of course is of no extra charge. People don't seem to realise that either, do they, Gay?
No, they don't, Jude. People always think there's a cost involved with fitting. No, that's part of our service. That's the way we were trained, and a bit like the old-fashioned "Are you being served?" Miss Brahms and men, they were qualified, so we're qualified. And all my ladies here are fully qualified to do your fittings. The only thing I do ask is if you're a mastectomy, we would really appreciate it if you would phone and get an appointment so that we can just spend that time with you, and my other staff are free to manage the other customers that come in. But you know, this time of the year, Jude, we're starting to get our new summer stock hasn't arrived, but we've got some lovely goodies on the bra side of it.
Very exciting time. Oh my God, that's adorable.
Well, this is Heidi Klum.
Oh, no wonder.
This is, you know, I know there's a lot of formal young teenagers formals coming on. Well, that's an ideal little strapless bra for them.
And look at the price of that, $14.95.
And the wee bra is $39.95. It comes in the ivory and in black. So there you are, mothers. It's not too hard on your pocket.
No.
Another lovely new colour in
it's
from Fairform. Isn't that a most beautiful blue with a lovely
stunning.
matching knicker? Slightly balconade, and it goes up to good sizes as well.
Okay.
Here's a beautiful. The colours that are coming through for the summer are absolutely delightful. This is a beautiful little range from Triumph. Isn't that just beautiful, Jude?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the lovely wee knicker.
Very, very soft.
And from Burley, they put out, see the blues and purples.
Very strong, aren't they?
Very, very strong. And that's a lovely, lovely garment too. Don't forget our good fitting service, because we can fit you with all of these. Now this is a beautiful bra that's just come in, and that is for the fuller cup fittings. It's ivory. It's even be pretty for a girl underneath a wedding gown.
I was just going to say, what a stunning bridal piece.
And they put a wee knicker out with it.
Oh, that is absolutely glorious.
Now, you ladies, you know we're very good on sport bras. So look, there's one there, a beautiful orange and spots.
Wow, look at that.
We've got this non-lined bra that comes up to E fittings. This is shock absorber. This is for the high-tech girls.
Okay.
This is the smaller cup fittings. Absolutely fantastic for those high-tech sports.
Born to move.
Not forgetting the bigger cup fitting girls.
Okay,
We've got
yes,
that there
absolutely.
too. We have maternity bras here. This is a new one, a wee crop top. And we've got that one.
Oh, aren't they gorgeous?
And we've got that one. And look, ladies, for those ladies who are the fuller size, we have knickers up to size 34 in pink, blue and black.
Lingerie on Barrington, for that something special in your life. Now, Lingerie on Barrington is in Barrington Shopping Centre, of course, and open 7 days a week for your convenience.
Home Quip here on Columbia Street have got all sorts of amazing technology.
We certainly do. We've got some new product and we're going to show you now. We can't wait. Some of it really is amazing.
Please.
But we're talking about home security and cameras and what have you. These devices here, they come with an inside-outside camera, and with a screen. It can also match up with your smartphone there as well. So if you're at work or at home, you can actually see what's going on with your small business or your home if you're worried about security. Even for people at home.
Incredible.
If you hear noises outside, you know, you can just...
Gone are the days of having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a security system. This makes it viable for everybody to have one.
Absolutely. You know, Wi-Fi's handy. If you have Wi-Fi, that makes it a lot easier to set up in that as well. And that's just a smaller version as well. From $349. Also, we have the dummy cameras, so if you're worried about a bit of security, they look like the real thing. They just screw outside.
Okay.
And
cool.
Basically that for inside camera there as well. But this device here...
This one here, R2-D2.
R2-D2, but basically what that is, it is a camera, so that's running as we speak now, but also you can match it up to a smartphone. So if you've got a smartphone, which most people have today, you can match that up, and if that's at home, for example, you can turn it on and have it on all the time and just see what's running at home. You can actually turn the camera around. So you can just push it like that and the whole camera will turn around.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely amazing, really. So there you are, you can turn the whole thing around.
That is absolutely amazing. And there's even, so you've got pan and tilt on this, and it also two-way audio.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely incredible. And it's only $299. So for peace of mind, or if you want something like we sold scanners a long time ago, people want to know what's going on around the neighbourhood, so you can sort of set that up and just have a look at your smartphone and just see what's going on.
Incredible. And down here you've got a lot of equipment too.
Absolutely. The Panasonic have got a good range of these as well. Also the plug and play of those sorts of things as well.
Beautiful. And you've got the radios.
The two-way radios. Two-way radios. We've got different packs now for the kids. We've got the different colours. Four of them as well for $150 for 4 radios.
Brilliant. All of this and so much more, so reasonably priced and greatest and latest in technology at HomeQuip. HomeQuip, you'll find them at 352 Colombo Street, right opposite the Colombo Mall there, 3795096, phonequip.co.nz. This is so peaceful here, I really have to wake up. These beautiful chairs, of course, they go up, they go down, the backrest goes up and down. This here is the footrest up and down as well, and the chair will actually very, very slowly tip you up and out to a standing position as well. Check this out. It does take a while. It's very, very safe. This is a slightly wider version. This one here, the more narrow. Look, there's walking sticks, all sorts of walking aids, and even what my cameraman's sitting on. It's one of those gorgeous little walking trolley setups. Look at this. And that's just going to keep going and going and going. That's just tipping me out. Why not give yourself some really good mobility by coming to Mobility Services? We're now joined here. Tell me, you travel far and wide for the services. The Mobility Services is really exactly what you do. You give service to people in more remote parts of the South Island that don't live in big cities, and haven't got the access to your fantastic shop.
We go to them. I mean, they don't have to arrange a day off to get people involved and help them do this, and they'll come here. We will go out to them. All it is a phone call away. We go out to their place, take a variety of whatever they would like, and I usually ask questions like how far they're going to go, how fast do they want to go, what kind of range do they need, are they going to be living on a hill, do they need something?
I was going to say, the terrain even comes into it, doesn't it?
It does, there's a lot to it, and really we try and fit people out with what's best for them, not what's best for us. We go... So, it's about what the person wants.
I like this one here as well. You've always got something on special, like that beautiful chair I was in. That's on special at $1,800. They're very top of the line. They're actually running on a double motor, I believe, those ones as well.
Yeah, 2 motors.
So there's 2 motors, not one. Look at this, $285, and it's reduced down to $180. Look, it's got the chair, the little seat on it here, you can just pop your brakes on, little basket underneath.
And they
fabulous.
They fold up into your car. You just pull one cord.
On the inside?
And then they fold up.
Just like a pram?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Fantastic.
And it just folds up. And it's in the back of the car.
How easy is that?
The thing is too, when you're using them, safety is a big thing.
Okay, yeah.
So whenever you're going to sit on it, brakes down. And that way when you turn around, you're not going to end up on your tailbone.
Flying off. If you would like a little bit more mobility, make sure you give the crew here at Mobility Services a call. But engineers as well, so they can just put those minor adjustments to it to make it perfect just for you. Wheelchair Services, you'll find them at 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham. The telephone number is 366 8815 or mobilitysystems.co.nz. We're now talking the confidence business, and of course that is Douchey Dental with teeth smiles. John, it is so true that you are in the confidence business.
We are,
not?
and people often ask me what do I do, and I'll say with them in the confidence business, and as opposed to dental, because you say when they ask you, you say I'm in the dental business. they tend to close up a wee bit. But no, it is very much in the confidence business, and that's the Douchey Dental difference, and the eat, the talk, and the smile with confidence.
Do you ever see children with partial plates or?
Yes. There's we do orthodontics as part of our section as well.
Is it really?
Yeah. Donna, my wife, is an orthodontist in town.
Fabulous.
And often there's congenitally missing teeth or laterals and things like that. So Donna will straighten the teeth, and there may be a gap. So what we do is make a little partial for the children, and there's lots of reasons why we need to maintain that gap for when they stop growing. Then we may be able to put a partial in there, or an implant, or something else. So
and of course,
important.
the thing that sets you apart as well, many things do, as I've spoken to you over the years, John, but the fact that you actually have your own laboratory here as well.
Yes, we do.
You've got all your own technicians here, making it all here in Christchurch.
Yeah. Some people might say I'm a slightly control freak a wee bit, but yes, I like to have a wee bit of control over from when we see the patient to treating the patient. Any appliance that needs to be constructed.
John, it's only the patient that's going to benefit from that as well.
Absolutely.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah. And it gives the technicians that we've got as well the passion and the drive that they can see some of those results. And
of course.
And often we'll take before and after shots and things like that. And as a team meeting, somebody that's got a lovely smile and things like that, and the eyes light up, we'll say, well, this is what we do. So when you're sitting at the bench working, or if we're in the clinic working, it's always the patient that is the forefront and giving them confidence.
And you're very good as well with the training with all your staff, with all your technicians and staff as well, aren't you?
Oh, training is so important.
Well, it keeps people passionate about their work as well, doesn't it?
And always lifting the standard. So every year they look back and say, well, look, we're doing it better this year than last year. And when you look back 5 years, and injection moulding and Dr. Abe's suction stabilisation techniques, and working with colleagues that are equally as passionate as well is very, very important to me.
For all your dental needs or family dental, make sure you give Douchey Dental a call, and they can put you in touch with one of their great locations that can help you out. Douchey Dental at 269 Colombo Street in Sydney. Vicky, I could sit in a salon and look through hairdressing books all day, but what kind of styles are we going to start to see coming through for spring and summer?
Well, Jude, that's a really good question to ask, because we've seen a lot of different styles coming through, because we do get a very wide range of clientele here. So, but the basis of any great fashionable style is a great cut. Okay, it's a really awesome cut, and colour and styling products. So flexibility is definitely the key. We find that we are constructing our styles, we're using product and also deconstructing them. So we're actually getting straight looks, and we're actually getting more wavy softness coming through.
Are we starting to see that little bit more body and movement happening in the hair?
Big hair again, but not so much big hair as in big height. It's more width. So we're having a lot more softness at the top, at the front, but we're getting that lovely softness and that lovely soft width that we need for our face shapes, which is really exciting, because we're just moving away slightly from the straight looks.
Right.
Yes.
Are we starting to see a lot more or some more in the way of short styles? Because it's been very long for a long time, hasn't it?
Definitely shorter layers, but still seeing the shorter layers within a longer haircut. Okay. So still being able to work with those layers and create that softness, yet still having the adaptability of when you're going out, being able to put a ponytail in, or using some product to getting that high shine as well, which is great, for our hair. We're using a lot of water-based silicone products, so they do wash out really well, and they leave the hair very shiny.
Show me what one of those products looks like, Vicky. Can you do that?
Certainly. Yeah. We have a transformer that's wonderful for using in the hair, where it gives you that extra shine in the initial blow wave, and then we have a lovely spray that we can pop on as well, and that will actually give our clients high shine, high shine, and we spray that on and they go out looking fabulous.
Can I have a look at that?
So,
okay. Yep, beautiful.
So,
Fantastic.
Heat protectors, hairspray. This is our high fashion range from the Bioesthetic, and we have all the other products to complement our colours, our shampoos, our conditioners, but there is definitely a variety of products to suit the different hair. Stronger products and softer products. It's really nice.
Take me into some colour as well.
Coppers are really fashionable this spring coming through.
Okay.
We're seeing a lot of the Hollywood stars with copper in their hair.
And it's gorgeous. It looks soft, warm.
Yes, Drew Barrymore's got a lovely brown copper in her hair at the moment. We're looking at, when I looked at Harper's Bazaar, I did notice long hair. The catwalk models are persistently wearing long hair, ponytails, and definitely a wet look coming in, and it's actually quite a wet look and very unfinished look. So we're finding that our clients do like to have more traditional blow wave and actually have their hair last quite some time. So more than just, having a lovely trendy style, but actually something that will last them, so it will get them through more than one function.
That's certainly given you plenty to think about for spring coming on up, 2015. Vicky's Hair Studio. You can contact Vicky and her team on 357 9200. And yes, Alpaca is still very, very fashionable, especially with the weather here in Christchurch. Daphne, great to be here with you. Tell me about the craft show first and foremost, please.
The great quilt and craft show will be actually held in Wigram this year in the museum. Beautiful. And it's the 10th, 11th and 12th of September.
People will be displaying beautiful quilts.
People will be selling fabric, machines, all the sewing machines will be there.
Goodness.
Pfaff will be there that we have, and Diane Fusser will be down from Auckland demonstrating.
Oh,
so that'll
be a great
be
weekend.
So if you want to buy a machine, you can see them all at the craft show.
Daphne, what an incredible poncho you've put on.
This is alpaca, and this is dyed rabbit skin round the edge.
Absolutely
it is so
beautiful.
warm and light, and we've got a great range of alpaca at the moment. We've got 8-ply.
The softness, even our cameraman couldn't get over this. He said,
It's gorgeous.
how many pieces was this made in, Jude? It is phenomenal.
Yeah, and then there's the brushed.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's that one. Gorgeous lot of colours.
Stunning. It's a bit
And then
sexy.
it comes in the 4-ply.
What a beautiful selection of colours there as well. What have we got in here, Daphne?
Those are all the patterns for it.
Take your time, folks.
And then we've got the 10-ply. This is just new. 8-ply, and these colours are all like matching, and this is what I've got on. This is the that's a new colour.
Oh, the rear.
This is the rear alpaca, and they've got the brushed as well. And these are some of the samples. It's a nice man's jersey out of the double up.
Oh, I love that.
And this is out of the 10-ply.
Oh, isn't that stunning?
And then they've just brought out this year these new colours for children. They call it Tree Children. And they're all $11.90 a ball. That's it knitted up.
Gosh, look at those colours. And what have you been doing through here on the machine on these towels, Daphne?
We just want people to, if they want towels with the name embroidered for Christmas time, that they should get in and order them very soon.
Okay.
Like they can bring their towels and we can put the children's names on.
Beautiful, fabulous idea. Lovely to have things personalised, isn't it?
Now these here
Yes.
are all our panels.
Gorgeous.
Like there's Christmas stockings, there's
look at
advent calendars, there's all sorts. And there's a couple over there as well.
Oh, look at the
these,
bibs.
these are all on special. They'll be $17.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, and over here as
And
well?
over there, there's some as well.
Beautiful. Make sure you're starting to get crafty for birthdays or even for Christmas, all here at Barker's Wool Haberdashery and Pfaff Sewing Centre. And of course, Barker's Wool and Haberdashery and Pfaff Sewing Centre is at 9 Witham Street in Hornby, open Monday to Saturday. Andrew from Edwin Mowers and Chainsaws joins us now. Andrew, you've got some new stock here.
Yeah, it has. It's that time of year. It's August already, would you believe? And you can see the sun shining. We're into a bit of a false sense of security, but our winter service is still happening at the moment. So please remember, although it's getting fine now, remember about your mower sitting in the backyard. Bring it in for a service and take advantage of our special offer. That does finish at the end of August, that special pricing. So give us a call. We can arrange to get it collected and look after it for you.
Brilliant. Thank you, Andrew.
But in the meantime,
great service.
obviously, we're looking to replace your mower. Our new season stock's just arrived. Some of it has anyway. And we've got a whole host of machinery available for you. We do right from our smaller electric mowers. We do the Victor range for our 240 volt electric ones. That's ones with a power cord. We can also get battery operated should you require that. And they start from only $199.
Great price.
And work their way up. Obviously our specialty is the petrol powered machines.
Yes.
That's what we service and look after the most and specialise in. And we predominantly sell the Lawmaster branded one, which is the only manufacturer left in New Zealand now, actually manufacturing completely in New Zealand. And they give a 4-year warranty on their whole range of mowers and lifetime on the aluminium chassis.
Wow, that's,
So they give-
that's
yeah.
very generous.
It is very, very good backup. So at the moment, the two entry-level ones you see here, the blue one and the one sitting beside it, they're both at $599, and we can offer a $100 trade-in deal. So it doesn't matter. Anything that cuts grass, your old hammer, your old clapped-out mower, as long as it's complete,
Fabulous.
bring it in and you'll get $100 off. So that brings it down to only $499. All
Brilliant
those
pricing.
includes a free first service. So with all new machinery, after it's had a bit of a run-in period, which is usually 5 to 10 hours or 6 months, you bring it back to us and we do a free first service check. That's all part and parcel of the service that we offer.
Fabulous,
Yep.
yeah. That's the difference as well with buying from an independent retailer like
It's dead
you.
right. Yep, you're buying from the people who look after it. So, and we do a whole host. It jumps up in price depending on the time frame to which it takes you to mow your lawn. So, you need to come in and talk to us so we can work out what's going to suit you best. Because the cheaper entry-level machine may not be what you want. You may need to come up to a bigger one because of the power that it's under.
And there's nothing worse than kicking yourself every week because you've bought the wrong mower.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you may struggle to pull it over, which a lot of people
Yes.
either got shoulder injuries or arthritic or whatever. So the key start option, which is what we have here, and it's also self-propelled. So you've got the option of propelling along, so you don't have to push it, especially if you've got a little bit of a hillside to do. Fantastic. So
Goodness me.
there's a whole host of options, and the ABS bodied one, the plastic bodies, which everyone calls them, which all the contractors use.
Oh,
We've
right,
got
yes.
those ones as well, right up into the big wider cut commercial machines. So.
Goodness. And of course, whippersnippers in behind, you've got a huge selection of
Yep,
those.
I have a fantastic deal coming up on those. You'll see
have
them
you?
shortly. Yes,
Okay.
they're waiting on stock to arrive, but we'll be able to do a fantastic deal on those.
Edwin Mowers and Chainsaws Limited. You will find them at 237 Westminster Street. Open 6 days a week. They only give themselves Sunday a rest, aren't they? Good. 366 at 3924. It's a real pity that there isn't smell-o-vision at the moment because Pita Pit is smelling delicious. The girls here have been flat out, Simon, have they not? Cooking up beautiful chicken and meat, is it, on the back here?
I think there's the chicken Caesar, which is chicken and bacon. One of the things with Pita Pit is that people see it maybe in the winter and they think, oh, it's a summer food, I'm not going to, it might be cold, I'm not going to bother with that today, but it's not. We cook all the meat on the grill there. It cooks away for 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Chicken and bacon sizzles away there, and then the hot food goes into the pita.
Oh, but that looks delicious, Simon.
Well, we then rolled it up, and a lot of people who know how good our winter food is, and they let it toast for a little bit longer than usual, and then you've got a nice hot, toasty hot sandwich for you.
You're being absolutely rotten because my cameraman's stomach is just rumbling. It was out in the car, let alone before us doing this segment. Tell me about the kids' menu.
Kids menu is fantastic. We've all for under $5. You can get cheeky chicken, happy ham. You get 2 fillings and a sauce with them, so the kids can pick what fillings what they want with it. It gives them an opportunity to learn about the nice healthy vegetables that you can have with your sandwiches, and you have them toasted or fresh as well, and the kids love it. We also do the similar thing with the school lunch menus. So
Right, yes, lunch online.
Lunch online.
Jolly good idea. And you have, well, it's got gluten-free pita bread, really important. And your wedges, please.
Gluten-free was started about a year ago. It's been really successful. We wanted something that sat within our system and not something that was a little bit different. So the guys took a long time to develop that gluten-free pita bread, but it is essentially the same as what our other system
It is perfect. You would not know the difference between the gluten to non-gluten.
We have a lot of people who've never had a sandwich because they can't eat the bread to come in, and they really enjoy our gluten-free.
It's beautiful.
And the other thing with the winter is you might want to try our wedges. Cook them on the grill,
Yes.
have a bit of cheese on top, and a nice sauce, and another hot treat for you for the winter.
So where have you got your chips? Those beautiful chips that you sell as well.
The chips are here.
Oh, here they are, right behind me. Original here. These are beautiful. Now these come in wholemeal, plain, or gluten-free. They're so crispy, and there's all sorts of beautiful dipping sauces that you can get. And they're excellent with a drink. Lovely on your desk, just even nice with a cup of tea. These are stunners.
$3.90.
$3.90.
Cheapest chips.
Cheap. They are cheapest chips. Now you've got 6 great locations here in Christchurch, and they're all open 7 days a week.
They are, and one more coming up in Hereford Street, hopefully in the
Very
next few months.
exciting. Wonderful. All at Pita Pit. Pita Pit, there's 6 Christchurch stores: Westfield, Riccarton, South City, Northlands, Barrington, the Palms, and Addington. Now you can't get confused here. We're dealing with 2 homes with Clearwater painting, decorating and renovating, are we not, Dave?
Yeah, two on the go at the same
we've got
time.
2 on the go at the same time. So this is house number 1, where, if you remember, there was wallpaper peeling off the ceiling. Yes, they'd wallpapered the ceiling on this property in the bathroom. It was horrendous, but we decided to put in these lovely sliding cavities.
Yep. Cavity sliders.
Cavity sliders in here, and open it up so it can be closed off or opened up through into the kitchen here as well, which of course is all being insulated.
Yep, relined.
And relined.
New wiring going
New
into
ceilings gone in everywhere, and of course, don't forget we are going to be putting in the doorway and the hallway here as well, and making this
putting one of
the
the
hallway back here.
Yeah, we took one of the existing doors out,
Great
so
idea.
it'll be all going back in, so it's all varnished to make it look like the rest of the hallway.
Sure.
And these ones here this will be painted obviously with a new front door as
And
well.
it's amazing already the difference with the bathroom, just because everything's been ripped out without having all that wallpaper hanging
pretty
off,
original.
literally. Yeah, it's
It's an
amazing.
original old bathroom, so it's going to look real. All the boxes here, that's why I put messages, boxes lying around. It's got our showers, vanities and tops all here. All the taps and that are here now.
And of course, this was where
going
the
in.
old fireplace was, which makes a perfect cavity for shelving for the entertainment unit, really.
put an
doesn't
entertainment
it? Self-built television.
Yep, we ran the
Brilliant.
wire into the roof so they can plug their TV in. So it's basically...
So these are all the things that you can do, Dave. Now, I know it's snowing at the moment.
Yeah, that's why the boys are working here, mucking around.
I know, and I can tell you've been on the tools too.
Yeah, putting bats in walls this morning.
A great idea.
Yeah.
What a fantastic day to be doing it while it is snowing out there. Dave, but of course we are going to be coming into spring very shortly. We all have had a sense of false spring there a week or so ago. And of course you are going to be wanting exteriors to be doing a properties
we'll get back to our roofs, roofing, painting roofs, putting roofs on now as well. We've got a team of them. So we're sort of looking at everything that needs to be done in the summertime. You need to sort of contact us now so we can get you booked in, get you programmed in. For
There's
those
a
months,
huge variety of things that you can do,
everything
can't
now.
you?
Just a complete home maintenance and renovation company. That's what we've grown into. And hey, we all like it. Our guys love what we do because every day's a different day. We meet lovely people.
They're always
all
so
good.
chippy, your team.
Oh, we've
as
got
well.
good guys. Yeah, they're hard
Yeah,
cases.
you have got good
They're all
guys.
good guys. It's
Most
been
of them get to go back
wonderful
out to
city.
Rolleston at the end of the day.
Oh, no. None of them live in Rolleston.
No, is that where they go?
Pepperell.
Pepperell.
No, it's not Pepperell. No, they're all good guys.
Teasing.
Heck, no, don't say that on telly.
Oh, no.
Our guys are all good. We trust them. We
They're
can trust them.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're good guys.
They are, they're all really fun, aren't they?
You've got to go back to the women's division tonight.
Do I?
I think you should.
Oh, do you? Oh, my God.
You're a naughty girl.
I don't know if it's safe out there, but I do want to painting, decorating and renovating.
None of us
Stick
will
with
be.
the decorating.
Yeah, none of us will be safe out there.
Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. 0800 76 6378.